guys, I share Command today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. I'm happy to have you guys here. Sending some positive vibes your way today, and maybe some positive vibes from the Raid Shard gods. Shine on me, please, because we're gonna open 28 sacred shards in today's video.
See you around, kid.
Where are you going?
I'm taking a vacation.
God doesn't take vacations, does he?
Do you ever hear of the Dark Ages?
We're gonna go ahead and donate $100 per legendary that we pull to charity. We're gonna go ahead and donate to Direct Relief Ukraine, obviously helping out the individuals there who are affected by the war. And we have actually Layla Fox live right now, guys, with the Marichka cosplay. So really cool there. I can't get her too much bigger on the screen, but really cool for her to be doing that relief fund. And again, if you guys want to make a donation, I would compel you to do so. If you can afford even like $1, a euro, a quid, whatever you got. It would be really cool. I'll have the donation link for this particular project in the show notes below, as well as the pinned comment of today's video. All right, guys, without further ado, we do have a 10 times chance for a Prince Kaimar, one of the best champions in the game, certainly in the arena, and really anywhere else that you want to speed run, right? Because of that Seal of Magic A3 ability. And this Abyssal Gaze is really one of my favorite opening moves in the entire arena. Not only do you CC the enemy team with a sleep debuff, but you also are removing all of their buffs. One of the most powerful abilities out there. 12% chance of legendary. Let's go ahead and stop talking about them and let's get to it, guys. Let's do this. All right, so here we go, starting with an epic. I had a weird feeling. I'm just going to start with a legendary. Maybe I'm being a little bit greedy today here, guys. Taragi the Frog is a beast of a champion. Decrease attack at a high land rate on his A1. He's got the AoE provoke on the A2, 50% chance, but that chance increases by 5% for each debuff on the entire enemy team. This is on a 3-turn cooldown, actually a really good provoke move, especially for an epic champion. But it gets better. On another 3-turn cooldown when booked, he's got a shield, he's got an ally protect on all allies, and then he's got a heal and a reflect damage on himself. Heal increases for each poison on the enemy team, makes him amazing for clan boss, and then when attacked, has a 50% chance of placing a poison debuff on the attacker for 2 turns, occurs once per hit. It's like a little Uros, a little mini Uros the Soul Cage, but really good epic champion out there. Almost a legendary-esque kit, similar to Stag Knight, right? The AoE decrease defense, decrease attack on the same ability, 95% land rate, 100% land rate with the Sniper Mastery, but he's also got a double hitter with decreased speed on his A1 and that cool lead the pack with increased accuracy. 2 legendary-like epics to start this video out. Let's make it 3, please. Hey, you know what? Skaramis is actually a really cool champion. I was so impressed by him. I did one of those videos where I pull a bunch of shards and I max out whoever I pull, and he was one of them. A lot of you guys in the comments also surprised. He's one of those champions that his kit doesn't read to be the most OP thing in the history of the world, but boy, he just works, man. He's a really good champion. Maybe not so much on paper. He does an AoE, decrease the duration of enemy buffs by 1 turn, also places a decreased attack for 2 turns, fills the champion's turn meter by 10% for each buff that it has duration decreased. Pretty cool ability on a 3-turn cooldown. And then he has on his A3 ability, 3-turn cooldown, 100% chance to place a provoke on all enemies for 1 turn, counterattack and continuous heal on himself. That leads into more stuns and turn meter manipulation on the A1. Again, doesn't read as like something out of your mind kit, but it's really good champion. I'm a big fan of him. Ruella, another really insane champion, especially for the Fire Knight, right? Triple hitter on the A2 with decreased defense and weaken and decreased speed. That's a money ability for Fire Knight. Then a triple hitter with turn meter on the A1. She was built for Fire Knight, fills the turn meter of all allies by 20% and a 30% increased crit rate on allies for 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown on her A3. Very good champion. Her and Mistrider Dathi, is that his name? I think they're probably my 2 favorite epics. Oh, of course, in White Dryad Naya. Tashada, not bad now. They changed her to be a reviver, which is kind of cool. But there it is, Prince Macabre! Oh, the most annoying, maybe second most annoying. You guys voted him second most annoying arena champion in the game.
You did that.
There he is. He's stomping. He's happy. He's stretching. He's flying. He is the boss of campaign, the final boss of campaign, and he's the most annoying nuisance. How many other same words can I rattle off here? He's annoying inside the arena, guys, in the stone skin with the peril ability. You guys know I say it every freaking time we see Mortu Macabre, right? When you're going against him, it's like peril, 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 peril. You get a peril. Check on your seats. There's another peril.
Better get your ass out this bed.
But when you have him on your team, it feels like it never, ever, ever procs. You get a 20% chance of unlocking that 1 in 5 shot. It feels like it's a 1 in 50 when you have him on your team. There's got to be, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I said this in one of my previous videos with Chosen. There's got to be something going on there because it's crazy. Oathbound, heard he hits pretty hard. Never maxed him out. You guys can let me know in the comments below. I got a dirty whale confession here, guys. That's going to be my +4 empowered Mortu Macabre there. Because I have him +3 right now. So, man, I'm going to have to dust him off and be another annoying SOB in the arena with that on defense. Fane is fantastic for clan boss, especially. She's squishy, but especially on an unkillable team. She's bringing decreased attack. She's bringing decreased defense in weaken, I guess, on an unkillable team. We don't care too much about decreased attack, but still 2-time hitter and a lot of damage from Fane. We still got 20 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move it along here, Ash. Let's move it along. We get Vergis, unbelievable solo champion, just a great support champion. Another one. Here we go, it's Shemnath! The Statue of Liberty. A lot of requests for a guide on Shemnath, and I will make it happen, guys. Humbled and Broken. What an insane ability, this A3. We are doing 2 hits from a nuker. Number 1, removing all buffs. Number 2, just killing everybody, ignoring their defense. Very, very cool champion. Statue of Liberty. I love the aesthetic on this champion. Transfers all debuffs from the target champion to a target enemy, then attacks the enemy 3 times. First hit, increase duration of all debuffs. Second hit, decrease the duration of all buffs. Also, increase the duration of all buffs on this champion by 1 turn after attacking. Really cool single target move on that A2. 2 champions, $200. Let's keep it going. Let's go, keep it going. 2 legendaries, that is. Okay, Bonekeeper, not exactly keeping it going. Let's move it along here. Let's move it along. All right. I'm feeling lucky, guys. I'm feeling like this is going to be a 4 legendary video. I just got that feeling right now. All right, give me something really good, like a Calvalax. Urtica, not a bad champion, right? Not a great champion, though. Okay. Here we go. We get Ultimate Galek. I'm not a massive fan of Ultimate Galek. Too conditional for me. Now they're adding burners like left and right in this game. When he was introduced to the game, there weren't that many burners out there. So he was more compelling, at least for me. Conditional burners, nah, just give me an automatic burn. Aothar is another kind of power creep poison champion. Still good, still a good poison, serviceable poison damage dealer for clan boss, but not my fave anymore, like he was back in 2019 when I started playing this game. Melga Steel Girl is actually a beast of a champion. She's got a 2 random revival on her A3. She's got a great support ability on a 3-turn cooldown, the shield and the continuous heal on a, again, 3-turn cooldown. And then we have a removing a random debuff from a random ally on the A1. Okay, we have 10 or 11 left to go. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let's go.
It is Rosin Scarhide, the big lizard, the OG fusion in the game. Obviously, we already have him. Razin, welcome to the team. I'll tell you what about Razin, right? He needs the buff to the speed. He's a great champion. The AoE, 6-turn cooldown, but we get the 100% turn meter decrease on the A3. It's a nice control ability. I still advise everybody out there fuses Rosin Scarhide. Again, permanent fusion, defense-based champion. Great for bosses with a decreased defense and weaken. Single target, but on a 3-turn cooldown. So he's bringing the 2 best damage increasing debuffs in the game, plus a triple hitter for Fire Knight. Chance of removing buffs as well on the A1. Very, very good champion still, but I think his 94 base speed, to me, needs a buff, right? Bring him up. Bring that base speed up on Rosin. I want to see like 98. I'm not asking for anything crazy, but 94 is too low for a legendary champion, in my opinion. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I said 4. Cage Breaker. I said 4, we're at 3. 1 more legendary, and of course no Prince Kaimars, right? Of course not. Why would they ever give us a ×10 champion on a ×10? That would never happen to me. Never happen. All right. I think we have like, okay, Ripper. I almost thought he was Basher. All these skinwalkers look the same, ladies and gentlemen.
You should probably run.
Don't cancel me. We got 5 left. We got Fenax, man. He's a beast. Love this champion. AoE, block buffs, block active skills if it doesn't place the block buffs. But then most importantly, he has a decreased defense, a decreased speed on the A3, and one of the hardest hitting A1s, certainly for epic champions in the game, with a deny revival on that A1. Fenax is one of those champions that I maxed kind of like a while into the game after I had him in my vault for a long time, and boy was I happy with that champion. I was really glad I did. A lot of damage coming from that champion, especially on an ally attack team with that very hard-hitting A1 ability. You will not be disappointed. I have 2 left, guys. I have 2 left. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, so we have Lorne the Cutter, kind of a newish epic here. 3-time hitter, heals the champion at 15% of the damage inflicted on the A1. On the A2, AoE with a leech and heal reduction, 3-turn cooldown. And then attack 1 enemy, 100% chance of decreasing target turn meter by 100% on a 4-turn cooldown. I gotta say, doesn't seem like a bad champion, right? Fire Knight. Maybe a little bit niche, but not awful. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom! Okay, guys, I'm gonna re-up one time. Just one time, Crypt Witch. Be right back. All right, guys, 4 more. 4 more. Let's do this. Let's go 4 for 4. 4 for 4 legendaries. All right, that's one that's not a legendary. It's Romero. Not a massive fan of Romero, but he's not trash in my opinion, but he's just not, doesn't jump out the page at me, you know, off the screen at me. Crimson Helm, I'm actually a fan of Crimson Helm. She got the 4-time provoke on a 3-turn cooldown. I wish this was an AoE. That'd be a great buff for her. She does have a pretty solid, I would say, on guard ability with increased defense and revive on death for 2 turns, albeit on a 4-turn cooldown. Here we go, guys. 2 more. Come on, come on. Oh, that's not legendary. That's Venomage, but Venomage is an awesome champion. Good passive. Enemies under heal reduction inflict 15% less damage, which is pretty cool. And then she has, of course, the poison activation on the A1 ability. Come on, man. Come on, give us a big legendary. Oh, come on. Dude, I feel like it should be 4, guys. Sanguinia is actually a really good champion. Block debuffs, continuous heal. And then we have the transferring all debuffs from this champion to the target, removes all debuffs from all allies except for this champion. So it's a 4-turn cleanse. Not too bad. I like to transfer those debuffs as well. Okay, I lied. 1 more. 2 more. 2 more shots. All right, guys, 2 more. That's it. Give me that Kymar. Give me that Kymar. Boom! Okay, there's an epic. There's an epic. And it's Lady Antabelle. She's pretty good. She can actually solo a bunch of stuff as well. She has this HP swap and the revive on death, which allows her to do that. There's actually a few good videos, if I can speak today, out there on her. So go ahead and search them. None of them on this channel. Here we go. Oh! All right, a little bit of a bummer there. Only 3 legendaries, but we'll take them. And again, I'm just going to do it with you guys. I'm just going to fully empower Mortu Macabre. Let's go ahead and do that before we end the video. Again, $300, not too bad. Let's go ahead and empower champions. Mortu +3. Let's make it +4. Fully empowered this arena monster of a champion. Guys, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care, guys.